prepare, because winter is coming in the north. We need to fight the low humidity levels, and we need to keep our indoor bonsai trees in cultivation healthy. A way to get around this is to, of course, raise the levels of humidity inside. Back in the days, I used to spray my trees with water. I used to open up the house more, open up all doors, get some draft going. I used to open up windowsills and windows to get that nice air going, but I was always afraid of killing my trees with the cold air from the winter outside. And I was always anxious about spraying the growing systems with water because the electronics might fail on me completely, destroying thousands of worth with equipment. How do we solve that? How do we get around that problem? One way to fight this is to get an air humidifier. And I think that with pure distilled water, you will not get any trouble with electronics. And also controlling the amount of mist that goes out through the machine itself. Let's open up the packages and see what I got. Question is, how do you open this thing? Around like this? I think so. And inside here we have another container. And this is the lime filter right here. So this is very important. This is what makes this product worth buying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Yeah, that's right. One was with the package and I ordered 6 extra. This machine right here will help me and will help my trees to survive during the dry winter inside. And this machine right here will give that soft, perfect, lime-free water. So I need to use this inside of this to make that happen. And now we're going to try to test this machine and see what we can make out of it. It's really expensive to keep buying distilled water, so the thought process behind this is that I will make my own. On the left here, on my left, we have tap water from the tap inside of the house, and we got the product here. The lid looks like this. You just pour water into the hole here, and then the water will go through the filter and fill up the whole can up to this point. And you also have this weird thing button right here, which supposedly should count how much efficiency is left on the filter. Now I know for a fact that in the instruction it says that a filter can filter up to 150 liters of water. So I will just count instead, because I do not think this is accurately and I don't think it's working properly. We'll just put on the lid again, pour it into the hole like this, and then it's just a matter of time waiting. This is the bottom of the tank of the humidifier. This thing right here can hold 6 liters of water, which is pretty impressive. It's a big container. The distilled water goes in. I just plugged in the cord. Let's start it and see what happens. There we go. We now have ultra fine mist coming out of the both exit holes, which you can adjust in any way you want. I'm just going to show you guys. There's a wheel here on the front where I can adjust to the middle here and to the lowest here and to the max setting right here. And also we have the strength, how much vapor it will put out here. I think this is the max. As you can see, it's pretty much blasting out mist right now. This is a little bit too much for me, but the mist is ultra fine. And remember, it's clean, it's soft, it is distilled, so this will not affect your electronics or anything for that matter inside your bonsai room or the place where you grow bonsai indoors. If you haven't seen my bonsai indoor growing system video on Bonsaitalk, you should go ahead and check it out now, because there we really emphasize and we're trying to solve the problem with bad light source during the winter. And in that video you can see us using these kind of timers. They will make you control the unit in such way that you want it to. So for instance, this unit is only operational with an inbuilt timer for 4 hours every 24 hours. That is just way too little for us. So we need to keep the unit on and then plug in the timer so we can have it running for 15 to 20 minutes every hour on a 24-hour schedule every week, if that makes any sense. So we can have the thing running for forever on that schedule, of course with the maintenance of filling up new fresh water into the tank. Let's go in and take a look how this will look when it's all set up.